Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So I am here with a different type of video this time. I'm going to talk about problems for curvy, thick girls, the issues that we face on a regular basis. I know a lot of you guys can relate. As you all know, I myself am a thick and very curvy, shapely woman. So I just want to share some of those frustrations with those of you who can relate to me, and we can, get the conversation going in the comment section. So the first issue that I'm going to bring up, and probably one of my biggest problems, is finding jeans that fit my waist to hip ratio. If it comes up the thighs, it's too big around the waist, or better still, it doesn't even go up your thighs, it gets stuck halfway. And sometimes wearing denim in general can be really uncomfortable, especially if the denim is not stretchy. It's absolutely impossible. When you're putting your jeans on, I'm sure a lot of you can relate, shaking the leg one at a time, wriggling, jumping up and down, trying to get them all the way up, and then even laying on the bed for that support just so you can get it up properly. We look crazy when we're putting on our jeans. If the jeans are not high-waisted, you face the issue of the back riding down and you're seeing crack and underwear, and it's not cute. And the other thing with jeans is, because we got our big thighs, when we walk they rub together, and you have the issue of your jeans getting torn on the inside. You go through a lot of jeans because your legs simply rub together. You can get rashes. When it's really hot and humid, you get sweaty in between there. If you have a pimple or a bump there, it's super sore because your legs are rubbing together. And then for me, my struggle is finding denim shorts that are not too tight around my thighs. Often it cuts the circulation across my thighs. It's super uncomfortable when you are wearing a bodycon dress or a form-fitting dress. The issue of it riding up as you walk and you constantly have to wriggle and pull it down. The same thing goes with pencil skirts as well, or form-fitting skirts. As you walk, it slowly starts to ride up. You get the creasing in the front kind of crotch area. You got to pull it down to keep it nice and smooth. And if you're like me, you're always a little bit hesitant to try new stores when you're online shopping, because even if they've got the sizing, the measurements, the type of fabric they've used, we always doubt that it's going to be stretchy enough to fit our body. If you find an item that you like, you generally buy it in multiple colors or a couple of the same one, because you're scared that if you don't grab them all that very day or then and there, it's going to run out, it's going to disappear, and you're not going to come across it again. When you wear skater skirts, if it's too short, you have the issue of the back possibly riding up and you flashing all your goods to the world. You constantly have to pull up your pants or your jeans or your leggings, because for some strange reason they seem to like to go down. When you try on slacks or loose fitting trousers, they often fit like tights or jeans. If the fabric does stretch and it's not the right type of material, or it's too thin, it becomes see-through and you can see everything underneath, because your thighs and your butt are stretching it so much that it looks crazy. Now, I used to love leggings, but one year I went to Ghana and I saw so many girls wearing leggings that were really thin material and you could see their underwear underneath. I was thrown off it. Your clothing can tend to look a little sexual because everything is tight and form-fitting. You can't do anything about it though, you can't help it. Some days you want your dresses to be loose-fitting and you don't want it hugging your body. It's not every day you want your clothes to be tight. Some days you just want to be comfortable, but unfortunately even loose-fitting clothes or clothes that are supposed to hang over the body end up hugging every single curve of your body. For example, those mod type of dresses that are straight cut, it's loose up the top but then it hugs all the goods down the bottom. Crossing your thighs can be an issue. For me personally, I don't cross my thighs that often because it's uncomfortable. Like, once I do it, I keep it for about 5 minutes and then I've got to put my leg down, maybe rotate. But the other thing is, those slim girls who can cross their legs and then tuck their toes behind their other leg? I'm not able to do that. If I cross my leg just chills up in the air. It's not able to go down. Another thing with the shorts is when you wear them, the insides can sometimes ride up, and that is not cute at all. Our shorts can end up looking like underwear. When you're buying a bikini, the top is fantastic. The bottoms are another issue, and because they do them in sets, you often have to buy a smaller top with bigger bottoms. Oh, and this is another one. When you're walking through a space and you think that you'll be able to get through it, then when you get there, you realize that your butt is sticking out just a little too much and you can't actually get through. Or maybe when you're walking between two tables and there's stuff on the table, you have the fear that you might bump something off the table as you walk through because what? Your butt is sticking out. People constantly say, man, if I had your shape. And I'm like, what would you do with it? There are issues that come with it. Some days I wish I didn't have the thighs and the butt and my clothes would fit me easily and I could walk into a store and I could buy this and do that without any issues. And now the really interesting thing is I used to get teased when I was younger for being, a little thick. People called me fat. I knew I was never fat. I knew I was thick. I knew my shape was beautiful, but people didn't understand. Now, being thick and curvy is in, thanks to certain celebrities. And now everyone's praising thick and curvy girls. Curvy is in, thick that. And I'm like, hold up. Seriously, guys? I've been thick, I've been curvy since I was a kid. So now you guys have decided to catch up and understand the type of body that I have. The way the girls are built today, especially like on Instagram, I'm gonna just be cool with what I have because some of those shapes are serious. But anyway, at the end of the day, it just comes down to you loving who you are, working with what you've got. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments down below. Let's have a conversation about what your issues are if you're a thick and curvy girl. And yeah, let's keep it going. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've got a get ready with me video for you guys today, and it's featuring the Jade Straightening Hairbrush from Irresistible Me, as well as a preview of the next piece in my Ankara clothing collection.